Thank you for your video response. Yes, I can imagine that cattle that has been on grass will have higher markers in their vitamins, as you have mentioned. You mentioned that in some cases 5 to 6 times higher. I suppose you talk about vitamin A, for instance, which is commonly measured. Just remember that your body can only absorb so much vitamin A. So to say that in some cases the vitamins measured was 5 to 6 times higher in grass-fed cattle, in some cases, than grain-finished cattle, I can believe that. But that does not make it 5 to 6 times better than grass-fed beef or grain-finished beef. To say that will be discouraging to many people, because many people can't afford grass-fed beef. As I said in the video that you responded to, my doctors say that yes, grass-fed beef is better, but it's not 5 to 6 times better than grain-finished beef. It's maybe 1 or 2% better than grain-finished beef. But like I said, there may be iron, vitamins in the measurements, in the macros that you are referring to. It makes sense, but it does not make the meat 5 to 6 times better. That will be discouraging. I'm going to attach a video to this video where I congratulate somebody for losing 28 kilos with the carnivore diet in 3 weeks that he needed to lose. Imagine if that person were told, no, you can't do it unless you do it on grass-fed beef, because grass-fed beef absolutely is 5 to 6 times better than grain-finished. This is the reason why I make this video, and that's what I say. I follow my doctors, you can follow your doctors, and you can do your own research as you do. I've done my research and I continue to do my research, and I'm often wrong. Please help me if I'm wrong, and when I'm wrong, the guys on TikTok know that I will make an apology video if you point me to the contrary, because we are here to help each other. We are here to saving lives. Like the gentleman in question that I attached this video to, he's busy saving his own life. 28 kilos down in 3 weeks with the carnivore diet. And I agree with you that cattle that had the chance to be in the field, even if they are grain-fed, like the C grade that I was referring to, that you were talking about as well, in South Africa, it would be better to consume that type of meat than A grade. A grade is anyway more expensive than C grade, so we do agree on that point. And again, if you can afford grass-fed beef, by all means do it. But if you can't get it affordably, the cheapest grain-finished beef would be better than a high carbohydrate seed oil diet that will make you insulin resistant, cause you to be metabolically ill, cause you to be obese, cause you to get type 2 diabetes, etc., which we are reversing with the carnivore diet on the cheapest grain-finished beef. There is not evidence to show that people who are on a grain-finished beef diet are nutrient deficient or vitamin or mineral deficient. There's no proof of that. So if you are on a grain-finished beef diet, you absolutely have all the nutrients and all the vitamins and all the minerals that your body needs. May grass-fed beef be better? Yeah, maybe 2%. But did you know a vitamin pill is very cheap? But if you are suggesting that people who are eating a grain-finished beef diet should take vitamins, I would strongly disagree with you. There is no proof of any evidence to suggest that people who follow a grain-finished beef diet are nutrient deficient or vitamin or mineral deficient. It's absolutely not true. Your body knows exactly what it needs. The body is very complex, and as I said earlier, your body will absorb whatever it needs to absorb and store whatever it needs to store. At the end of the day, we must focus on the big things that we need to reverse and not focus on the small things. And I'm not saying that vitamin A is insignificant. I say that there is sufficient vitamin A even in grain-finished beef. I know, congratulations, 28 kilos in 9 weeks. Well done. Somebody's going to be inspired and check out the carnivore diet. Click my photo profile and find my blog link, as well as my frequently asked question playlist on my YouTube channel, How to Start the Carnivore Diet. I'm busy building a frequently asked question playlist here on TikTok as well. You'll see the frequently asked question playlist when you click the photo profile. Well done. And remember, for those who are struggling to lose weight, it's not about the kilos, it's about how you feel. And I believe Arno feels great, and energy levels picking up, blood pressure should be sorted out by now, or at least a lot better. I reversed my own hypertension within 2 months with the carnivore diet. Insulin resistance is the cause of most hypertension. Kidneys, the kidneys control, of course, the salt, and the salt retention goes up when you are insulin resistant. Q26, question 26 on my blog, on my frequently asked question playlist on my YouTube channel. It's about hypertension, how to reverse hypertension. Video number 92 on my blog, carnivoreway.blogspot.com. The link to that is on this photo profile. Is about healthy at any size. Obesity has a 4.3 risk factor for heart disease. High insulin levels in one particular study shows that there's a mortality rate of up to 90% if you have cancer. And there are certain type of cancers that is associated with obesity. So absolutely, obesity should be abolished in your life. You should not have it. It does you no good. But I know, congratulations of what you've achieved so far, and you inspired somebody now. This video will also form part of my frequently asked question, or not frequently asked question, but my testimonial playlist. I've got a testimonial playlist here on TikTok where I post testimonies like this.